How's it going, everyone? And welcome back. So this is EVER-TASTIC giving you another another episode with more Pokemon Legends Arceus on the Nintendo Switch. So last time, because we journeyed throughout our expedition just to go and take on the Obsidian Land, just to go and catch 3 species of Pokemon named Bidolph, Starly, and Shinx. So we captured all 3 of them, and as you can see, because we have I want to go ahead and take the screenshot because I want to go ahead and take as many pictures around here because there's a lot of more interesting bacteria that you can go ahead and take picture when you had the screenshots. I mean, you can just go ahead and take pictures, and you can just go ahead and show it on Twitter or Facebook just to go and express your opinion about your whatever you go exploring at your activity or whatsoever you do. Because turns out that we were heading on to the 3rd floor at the Galaxy Hall because we had to go report to Commander Kamado. Kamado is what his name is. So we got here is more and more of these stairs to the march up through. So let's go on ahead and be moving up into his office right now. Okay, so there's Commander Kamado right now, and he's meditating, and now he reawakened. I have been waiting for you. Okay, we've been waiting long enough. I am Kamado, a commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Okay? So you are EVER-TASTIC? Yes sir. I've been briefer on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him or... Nah, let's charge at him. So, he was decided to battle us, so let's go ahead and charge directly at him. Yeah! Oh wait, what just happened? You got Beauregard. I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Okay, I thought he mentioned something about charging him to a battle. I mean, what the heck is he talking about? I was a little confused there. Okay, so don't expect a warm welcome from everyone naturally, as some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. This superstitious among us might see your arrival at a portent of disaster. But you pass for the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, EVER-TASTIC. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as your work. Okay, now we did complete the Galaxy Team entry trial. That's already checked off. Right out of the bucket list. Okay, so now let's take us straight back toward the group. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You began as a no-star recruiter among our ranks. In other words, you have no ranks at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward the goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Okay, so we obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Okay, so what kind of recipe we got? Okay, so it's a recipe for Pokeball, a recipe for crafting Pokeball from scratch. So required material, 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. And 3,000 as well. You had to buy the necessary materials. Okay, thank you for the money. I'll try not to spend it all at once. Akari? You are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Colleen. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit of start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but the self-sufficient is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. I think where we be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craft works. Okay, so it says for the basics of crafting. Okay, so this can't be like different from before, since back during the original Pokemon franchise, like they did the one from the Pokemon. They don't have that anymore, but now they have something that's called General Store. Alright, so now let's go ahead and activate this request. Okay, so we have to go and visit the other craft work to learn how to craft items. Alright then. So let's go ahead and leave the Galaxy Hall at the headquarters. And let's go ahead and get to know better about crafting materials. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Efa. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready for you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Okay, so you're giving me this trouser. So we receive an everyday Kamado and a pair of everyday trouser. Oh, okay, so we got both of them. I hope you are avail yourself of the village humble shops. This way to the craft work, ever Ed. Okay, so let's get a move on. So she was waiting for us this whole time. So let's go and have a talk. You can use the workbench here at the craft work anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeball once you are ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got for the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go out to the workbench and choose an item to the craft, in this case a Pokeball. Okay, so it's something that's safe for crafting item. So you can use the workbench in the Jubilite village and but the base camps to the craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items require a recipe and the necessary materials. Okay, let's go ahead and approach the workbench and let's see what we got. Okay, so we got here is hold on. So we got at least one of the apricorn. Hold on. So if we take a look for our satchel, so we can see how much material that we have to go and craft more and more of this Pokeball. So let's go ahead and craft, but at least. Okay, let's craft it all. Okay, we'll just craft it all. It's fine. Okay, so we made 20 Pokeballs. So you put them in your satchel. Okay, actually, no, I don't think that I don't think that icon's supposed to look like a statue, but a little bit. But there we have it. So that seems like an easy tutorial on how we go ahead and craft the materials. So now that some fine craftsmanship are hard to believe that this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. Well, it definitely is. It definitely is. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess of all power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeball that we craft, we can make a use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon of species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. Okay, so we did receive the Pokédex. Okay, it says a volume for compiling the collective result of my much Pokemon research. Professor Lavington continuously added to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Okay, so there you can see, because we caught all 4 different type of species of Pokemon, and we only seen at least 7. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the results. Okay, so here in that says Obsidian Fieldland. Okay, so now what's up with these Pokemon represent? I need to know better. I need to go ahead and look some of it up. Okay, so that's something I need to know better. Okay, so this tells the of the Pokemon that we caught in the Hishui region. It's a Hishui or Hishui. Okay, I'm gonna have to pronounce that Hishui better. Okay, so that is how I'm supposed to say it. So let's go ahead and press B. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in the Grand Region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same will go for me, of course. I also got a Pokemon to research as a survey corps, remember. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldland camp whenever you are ready, my good Ever-Ed. Okay, so it says get into the work on research tasks. Okay, let's go ahead and activate this guide. Okay, and now as you can see, because we're tailing along Professor Laverton. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but over here. If you're going to the Fieldland camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guarded, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it. Okay, so this is accepting request. So people who have something to ask, you will have a request icon display above them. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. Oh, I see. Okay, so now we can go ahead and accept people's requests. All right. So we'll go ahead to skip the fields later. Right now, we'll go ahead and skip the Professor Laverton request for now on. Okay. Okay. Well, first and first, we want to go ahead and solve this Beauregard's quest. Hey, so there's a Pokemon called Wrumple. Have you heard of it? I mean, I heard a little bit of this Wrumple, if you ask me. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laverton, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Okay, so this is an evolving Pokemon. Some Pokemon can now undergo evolution, with a change of their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon had met the requirement to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. And so I decided I wanted to raise a Wrumple myself and have it evolve. You're part of a survey corps, but aren't you? If you catch a Wrumple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wrumple if you can. Okay, now let's go ahead and activate this request and go ahead and hunt down a Wrumple. So this is Wrumple can evolve. So we have to catch a Wrumple to give to Beauregard. Okay, so let's see what we need to be doing. So there are more of these people to request to. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Toshi. I know Shinx ears had odd markings on the inside, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the survey corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's jibbing me up at the wall. Okay, so this is another one that says, what did a Shinx ears look like? Okay, well, we already complete that request, so we go talk to him again. Got one of those Shinx to show me? I mean, I do got the one that you're looking for. Let's go select that. Alrighty, let's have a peek at these round ears. Okay, careful, it will electrocute you. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern of them, kind of like a star. I can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat, my brain, and the bone I fought. Thank you for helping me get the bone out. Not a problem, my guy. Not a problem. So we got 3 potions now. Alright. So that being said, so we got here is more of these quests to get finished around here. So how do we do this again? So are we allowed to like go to everybody's request to see what needs to be done around here? So how does it work exactly? Okay, so we got here something for mission and request that is somewhere down at the bottom right, which is saying that we still gotta catch the Wrumple to give to the Beauregard. Okay, so let's go ahead and exit with B and go and solve Marley's request. You have a newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are, but Survey Corps must have had to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book that they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor, find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see a Starly, I feel simply a hold, not that I have an elite desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly entry in that Pokédex the moment you complete it. Okay, so this is adorable Starly. So this is something for request 2. Okay, so show Marley the completed Pokédex entry for Starly. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to her again. Please let me see Starly entry in the Pokédex the moment you complete it. Okay, well, let's get that done. So hold on, are there still more of these requests to complete? Okay, so, oh, I see. Well, actually, it's cool actually because you can go ahead and put a pin to any other of these icons. So let's go ahead and place a star there. And we can go ahead and move south from here on out. So I'm not sure where the star icon is shown exactly. So are we getting even closer to our new location? I mean, let's find out. Okay, so we're getting close. So talking to you, I'm so bored. I wish something would happen. If there are places that you're hoping to visit you out to stretch out your map and put a pin in it, I mean, I already figured that one out already. Okay, so talking to these two, so you survey corps a lot are amazing. I mean, you catch all these strange Pokemon like it's nothing. Oh, you're from the survey corps. Well then, can you tell me how Pokemon make themselves so tiny? I mean, I can't tell you that one. You young sprouts that can't hold a handle to me, but I'll leave the survey to you, Sonny. Everyone that have a problem and worries of their own. You should lend an ear to the people you meet. I mean, that's definitely true, if you ask me. Okay, now moving around, talking to this next guard. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor say they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different sizes. One line up side by side. If there really are Buzzell bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside with the one I have, for comparison's sake. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet that you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buzzell bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Okay, well, so they say big Buzzell, little Buzzell. Is it, how are you supposed to say it? Buzzell or Buzzell? I mean, correct me in the comment section. I have not good at reading skills right now. I mean, I kept on saying Buzzell, but that seems about right. I'm not sure. Now let's go ahead and explore what's around here in this whole village. Okay, but well, we already talked to this pasture woman already, and we want to go back to the Obsidian Fieldland and go ahead and catch this Wrumple that this guy is talking about. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Okay, so we are heading back at the Obsidian Fieldland. So we can head back there. And as you can see, well, you can tell about your shadow, the look of yourself, because you can see, because you just go ahead and running like he was running in the loading screen. Right, y'all, let's get to it. Then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of yours, there are a great many research tasks that I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. Sure, give me the details. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Alright, so this is something I'm saying about research tasks. So research tasks are tasks that you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokemon species that has a different number and a variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokédex and then check out what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you register. Alright? So when you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button, you can also instantly check the research task for the species by pressing the down button to open your Pokédex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. Can do. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tests. Do so and you'll gain research points and other reward for your work. One last piece of advice ever add. If you see a wild Pokemon attack coming your way, does your life depend on it? Okay, so let's say something about dodge. Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. What is it? Huh? Okay, that's what she was saying. Well, I missed saying hup instead of hump. So forgive me on that one. So I'm still trying to get better at with my reading skills and my commentary a little bit. So that beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon attacks. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking a beating in black and out in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got to the business end of some Shinx thundershot. But don't you worry, I got lots of experience to draw on, and I'll teach you plenty. Okay, so now we're just watching her run off to the field. So getting to work on research tasks, I'll follow Akari to learn some tips before carrying out our research tasks. Okay, so let's see here. So we want to make sure we keep Cyndaquil as our first leader for now. Research tasks aren't simply about catching Pokemon, but require you to carry out all sort of exciting field work. For now, I suggest you listen to Akari's advice. You'll find everything much clearer with her help. Or would you rather return to Jubilife Village? Nope, I'm fine here. As you wish. Best of luck carrying out your research tests out there. Alright then. So let's just get a move on to the field land. And let's go ahead and meet up with Akari and listen to her more. Now let me share some survey corpse wisdom. Focus on the Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tests you have for that Pokemon. You might have noticed that you have a research test to do with how many bit off you caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2 and 4, but more and more. And when it's time to the battle of Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have an item out, press S to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now. If you want, go on ahead. Okay, so we tell him that we have to go. Hold on. So follow Akari to learn some tips for carrying out a research task. Okay. So that's something that we were supposed to do. So we're trying to be a lookout for that Wrumple, whatever that Wrumple is. I mean, we might as well see to that later, right? Because for like a lot of these side quests, which we had to get finished around here, whenever we go exploring throughout the regions, then we might as well see to it. I mean, whenever we go journey out throughout our adventure, just to go ahead and encounter brand new Pokemon. I think you got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex and when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research test for it. If just ZL been down, try checking your test for Starly Net. One of your tests is to catch a Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Okay then. Now, since we're at here in the Obsidian Fieldland, we can go ahead and talk to this Galaxy member. So this guy don't have a name, so we just go ahead and read his dialogue. The more energy a Pokemon got, the harder it'll be to catch. If you battle a Pokemon and lower its HP or maybe inflict that paralyzes it with a move like Shinx, Thunder Shots is sure to be easier to catch. I hear ya. Okay, so we can just go ahead and start off by switching on with Pokeballs. And you know what? We were supposed to go and sneak a little bit further to where. Oh, hold on. Is that what's this called? A medical leak? Okay, so we got one of his medical leak, and we can just sneak quietly. Okay, hold on. So let's look at down stick. By pressing on the D stick on the down button of the D stick, I mean. So we can go ahead and check on with the research task with for Starly, and we can check to see because we just caught but only one of this Pokemon, which is so you see because we have not yet caught it without being spotted, but hold on. So we have to, so the one that we have not did is to defeat the Pokemon, and we have not done different forms that we obtain, and the one that we have, oh, hold on. So have we learned something about the evolve already? I believe we did. So let's go ahead and press on B real quick, and let's go ahead and capture one of this Starly. Okay, let's see if we get it. Okay, and there you see, because each Pokemon have a level up, and one of his Starlies have learned a new move. So let's see, which button is it again? Okay, so we can go to the Starly and go ahead and select him and see what kind of move he got. So hold on. So we have to go and confirm. We have to confirm the move. Oh, okay, I see. So we can go ahead and grab and select which Pokemon which we can go ahead and place at. Okay. So you know what? It's better that we go and keep what we already have at our party member. Okay, hold on. So we can go ahead and grab it and put Starly somewhere below the bottom. Okay, because we're just here to complete our Pokédex, okay? Because we want to go and complete our Starly Pokédex. I mean, so let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball directly at another Starly. And there you see that we have gained up more and more experience. Okay, let's keep throwing. Oh, what the? Okay, that was a bad throw there. And it leaves. Okay, hold on a minute. So we just want to make sure because we want to keep on crashing on these tall grass. Because it's the easiest way that we cannot be spotted by species of Pokemon whenever we go Pokemon hunting. Okay, well, this one can move. Oh, come on. Can you hold still? Come on. But how did it move? Okay, well, screw it. We're not going after that Starly. Well, it's better luck next time, but we wait for later. I mean, can we get these berries? I mean, how in the world are we supposed to get berries? Okay, now let's just go back to hunting more of these species of Pokemon. So we can. Okay, now we had to move dodge already. Okay, so that's what we got. So we can go using dodge if you like, and go pressing B to crouch. Okay, so now it's approaching. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, so it attached me? Okay, hold on a minute. So we have to go and dodge. Well, actually, no, let's get our Pokemon out. Hold on, I need to approach you. Okay, so we need to go ahead and take out this Shinx out. with everything we got. So let's go ahead and take it out with Ember. So we're not gonna capture another Shinx, okay? Because we want to go and keep the Shinx burn. All right, now let's go and keep using more Ember. Yeah, because Ember is one of the best start to go use during battle. So now you can see because Shinx have level up to 3. And what we're seeing here, okay, wait a minute. Alright, so as you can see, I just caught myself another Starly, but to me, because I was trying to search for the last one, which is trying to get away. So we're still back here in the Obsidian Fields land, and we have to go ahead and do these tricks over and over again, because whatever we learn throughout our expedition, I mean, we just get better at it, because it's just to go and capture many species Pokemon. But wait a minute, this one just broke free, so let's capture it again and not miss this time. Okay, there we go. So we got one of this Starly. Okay, so that's all 6 caught. Okay, so we can go and pick all of this up. And let's see, now we want to take a look at what's for today's mission. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the one that says adorable Starly. Okay, so it says here for oh, actually, you know what? That's the request for Marley. Okay, well, you know what? Well, I'm not 100% sure what we need to be doing here throughout our expedition. So we want to put the search for that Wrumple somewhere. So let's go ahead and see where that Wrumple is. Okay, so we go look at this map. So we can go ahead and view every other standard location, because this is like a new mechanic over here, because as you can see, because the shape things up like Breath of the Wild, because there's a lot to get done. So wait a minute, so there is a Wrumple. Okay, so let's go ahead and capture one. Okay, so we'll go ahead and capture this Wrumple with our Pokeball. Okay, so this is one of his Wrumple that we already caught. Okay, so we're gonna be heading on back to Jubilife Village, and we're gonna take it straight back to what is his name? Beauregard, or is it Beauregard? How you say it? Okay, well, you know what? I'm sorry. I am so bad at names. I can't even get more of my reading skill figured out in my head. So let me go ahead and do the split. Have you got a Wrumple you could give me? Yes, I got it right here, pal. So this Wrumple is a Bud type Pokemon. So we can go ahead and select Wrumple and go ahead and show the Wrumple to him right now. You really brought me one, and you must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wrumple right away. Now, I've been told a Wrumple it will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Eugene? Okay, well, you know what? Beautifred is fine. I like that name, Beautifred. Yeah, I like Beautifred too. I guess I've decided then. I'll rate Beautifred to be a splendid, furious Beautifly. Wait and see. Okay. So we got here is a free of the dazzling honey. And that's it. So we did complete one of his 2 quests. So talking to him again, my little buddy here will evolve into the best Beautifly that there ever was. You'll see. Alright then. Well, you know what, you guys, I do believe that's going to have to do it. So next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're going to be setting out to Obsidian Fields land. But actually, you know what, we were supposed to check back at Marley just to see if we have fill up 6 of our Starly for our Pokédex. Well, we're gonna have to show to her later on the next series, you guys, so you don't go anywhere and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're liking this video, if you want to see more of Pokemon Legends Arceus, be sure to hit up that advertising like button, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe to the channel right now, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll stay up there and notified when my news and awesome videos up on the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of the description are filled down below. So if you want to help support the series, you can do so review them step by step just to help get you on started on support my channel and throughout the series. So that's gonna be all it for Pokemon Legends of Arceus. We'll be picking them up in the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.